Hi and welcome to Tabletop Gaming. My name is Charlie and today it is Trading Card Tuesdays, which means we're looking at more Pokemon. This time we're going to be unboxing this delight, which is the Zacian's Deluxe Pin collection, which gives me a free Zacian card included within it, and the bit that I'm incredibly excited about, which is that pin at the top there, which makes it a surfing or a flying Pikachu. I'm really hoping we'll get some good pulls in this. We've got 4 of the Celebrations decks, which are the ones I'm most interested in, and then we've also got 2 booster packs just as normal to open. Now, I have opened this alongside Charlotte Bamford, or Bam, who is my resident Pokemon expert. She does always put a disclaimer in that she just really likes Pokemon, but either way, she will be joining me for this. Now, we had some audio issues. You may notice those as you go through, but hopefully it doesn't affect your enjoyment. So without further ado, let's take a look inside. Cool, so Celebrations first.
Let's go.
I love opening these. They are absolute bangers. Oh, I forgot even we were looking for a Blue Mew. I forgot that even existed.
Oh, good for you. Which I did.
So we have a Zekrom, which we've had before, a Reshiram, which we've had before.
Such nice artwork.
Really nice artwork. And a Garchomp.
Oh, yes, a Garchomp.
That's a really nice one, though.
I got one of those.
It's got, what's all this? Like, what, do we know what? Like,
it's one of those, you know,
like a shiny
look in the booklet.
Yeah.
And
which I don't have with me today. That would be far too organised.
Yeah, far too organised for either of us. And there's the cards kind of at the end after. They're from like the classic set, I think.
Nice.
The Garchomp and the like.
I just like that. Cool. Sparkly, extra sparkles.
Extra sparkles.
And Lunala.
Lunala.
Which is new to me, I think.
That's what I say. No.
But evolves from a Cosmion, which is quite good because I've got quite a few Cosmions. Okay, so... Okay, one down. It wasn't in those, but it's fine because I've got 3 more. Okay. And one of them will have all of the ones that I want in because it's like a here is the Pokemon of your dreams type thing.
Indeed.
So that's what I'm looking for. Right. Let's have a look. This is a Chilling Reign one, which you said in one of our videos we have quite good luck with. And then I looked at what we got from Chilling Reign and was like, meh. We have interesting stuff, but not like proper cool.
Yeah, but in terms of like getting the... you know, the cards.
Like an array of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit. But still got my Porygon.
Oh, classic. I love a Porygon.
Lid, I think. And a Tapu Fini.
Oh, nice.
That's cool, right?
That is cool.
I feel like I recognise that from somewhere. And then Karen's Conviction. I shouldn't laugh that it's a Karen. But it just makes me laugh. Echoing Horn and then School of Piercing.
Nice.
Fab. So Tapu Fini. I don't know what that is, but I kind of like it.
Here it is, the money shot.
Oh, it's the Celebrations ones. There are so many I'm looking at the minute where I'm like, I'm just buying this because it's got Celebrations packs in, and there's only 4 cards in the Celebrations packs. This is really silly.
Worth it.
But it's like, do I buy another ETB? Getting hold of one is the issue, but do I?
So you'll have 3?
Yes, by the point that I have all of them. Because I've got one on order, but I haven't got it yet. And then it's whether I buy another one. Because it's such a nice set to have.
It is.
So nice.
It is.
Anyway, okay, so we have a Lugia, a Groudon.
Oh, another Charizard!
Look at the difference in reaction to the first time that I got a Charizard. And I nearly cried to being like, oh, cool, I've already got one of them. What do you reckon I can trade that for? Do you think Luke will cry? You missed their reaction, didn't you? You didn't get to see their reaction.
Why are you thinking about Luke? Think about me. I only need the Charizard to complete my base set, Charlie.
Trade your Gyarados for it?
If I get another one. Yeah.
And Zamazenta?
Yeah.
Which I think I have already.
Oh, do you?
I think so, because I feel like I've said that word before, and I don't know why I would have said it otherwise if I hadn't pulled it out of a card thing.
I need a Zamazenta.
Oh, I'll double check. If I've got 2 then. Well, I will shuffle it over to yourself.
We'll have a trade chat.
Have a trade chat.
Oh, Oshawott.
So this is, we're in Vivid Voltage, so we're in Chonkachu space. So Oshawott.
It's my preferred starter from that. Oh yeah, Pinnacle.
I've seen Pinnacle. Clefairy. Tynamo. Milcery. Dreadnought!
Oh, yes.
He's cool. I have him quite often in Pokemon Shield. Sword. One of them.
Yeah.
A Berserker.
Yeah.
That's delightful.
Yeah.
From a Galarian Meowth. That's why I don't recognise it. It's one of the Galarian ones. So I was like, hold on, I know what the Meowth looks like. And of course, had a friend at school that had a cat that he called Meowth, which eternally amused me. Kuna and Fisk. Quite doing all right with my Stunfisks. They're, the most exciting thing. Okay, right. 2 more to go.
2 more to go.
One of these has got my Gyarados in, and one of them has got a Venusaur in. These are what I want from this. Or I might have to buy that extra ETB.
I'm not going to say don't do it. I'm in fact going to say do it, because I am also considering buying anything else.
Oh, you.
Charlie, I don't have any seconds off. Look at me. Are you joking?
You've done years of being really controlled and not buying too much and just living vicariously through other people buying it. And then we started opening them on camera and you're like, I need them.
Oh yeah, well, it's because I get FOMO.
Says the person who managed to get a full ETV just last weekend.
That's what it's called.
Do you know how jealous I was?
It's called FOMO, Charlie.
Well, now I've got FOMO. Right. Lugia. Vettel. Blastoise!
Oh, okay. Not quite a Venusaur, but
pretty solid. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And a surfing Pikachu.
Oh, fun.
I know I have a VMAX and a V of the one of the Pikachu or surfing, and then a V of the other one. So I can't remember which one I'm duplicating there, but something. Last one.
This has got the Gyarados in, Charlie.
And the Mew?
I really don't want you to get a
Thanks for your support. It's appreciated.
I obviously want you to get one, but I want it first.
This was the problem that I had with wanting to get a Charizard after Murdo got one.
Yes, exactly.
It's I absolutely had to have one.
Is it you don't need one, you don't particularly want one, you don't have a particular affiliation, but just because you know that somebody else has it, you're like, oh, wow, that'd be great.
Says the person with another ETV, and now I want another ETV. Okay.
You've got 2.
Yeah, well, I've technically only got 1.
Yeah, but my other one's not coming. I've not got it yet. I've not got my other ETB.
Yes, then I could just one more. Just one more.
Okay.
Just another round.
We're enablers. Gambling. We need to stop doing this. This is embarrassing.
Is this or Fusion Strike? Do I invest all my money in Fusion Strike?
Pokemon, easy picking.
Yeah, but the one with the Mew on it, the ETB with the Mew, that's a whole new series. I was like, do I overdo into that? Or do I stick with Celebrations? Celebrations is harder to get hold of.
Stick with Celebrations.
Celebrations is cool, but then I have to pay scalper tax because I have to buy everything second hand.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I got an email from one of the friendly local game stores being like, yeah, there's going to be no more allocation of this. We might get some more of the Pikachu collections, but that'll be it. There is nothing else that is due to be coming out from Pokemon Company. And I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to pay the scalper tax. Right. Cosmog. Dialga.
Yeah.
Right, this is where we find out what I get next.
Okay.
And I want it to be good. And it's a Garchomp.
Oh, it's another Garchomp.
It's another Garchomp. And a Solgaleo, which is cool. I think I've said that like a character out of Star Wars, but it's fine. Solgaleo?
Solgaleo.
That one.
Solgaleo.
Sounds like a person in Star Wars, is all I'm saying.
It does sound a bit like a person in Star Wars.
Okay, so I'm very pleased with my Blastoise.
Yeah.
I think if I'd have got this set before the ETB or the other bits, I'd have been super excited about my Charizard.
Yeah.
Interesting though, again, it's been one of these type sets, the collection sets.
Yeah.
That I've got a Charizard in.
That is, yeah.
Because the people we know that have had Charizards have all done so from a Sylveon set.
Yes.
Fab. Okay. Interesting. That didn't go how I expected it to.
No, I didn't think. I think that I feel like when we opened your Sylveon set, I feel like there was a bit more of a range.
Yes.
Of cards.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it was because, obviously that was both of our first time having a look at Celebration sets. And
I think we were giddy, which is understandable because they are beautiful. And I think if we'd have had this before those and I'd have pulled Charizard, we'd be shouting.
The reaction would definitely be the
Whereas
same.
now we're like, nah.
1,000%.
Seen it, mate. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like the range was maybe it's because, like you say, you obviously only get 4 cards in the Celebrations pack.
Yeah, which is what makes things tricky.
The set is also smaller in general. Yes. So you are going to get a lot of repeat cards. So I feel like maybe it's because we've obviously opened 3 somethings.
Yeah, we've gone through quite a few.
We've got quite a lot of repeat cards. We've got and also with Celebrations, my just from having that E2B and that little tin, I think I'm only off like the base collection. I think I'm only about 5 cards off completing it.
See, this is where I want to be, because I'm a little bit like, because the collection is so much smaller, in theory it should be easier for me to pick it up, but it's getting hold of them.
Yes, exactly.
To do it in the first
We've opened at least 3.
Yeah.
Now we're kind of used to seeing cards.
Yeah.
And they're not exciting. I'm still very excited.
They are. I'm still excited. Like, I am. The first thing to do is go home and brag that I've got a Blastoise.
But the fact that, you know, there's so few that I think both of us probably have to complete like the base collection, it's just more agonising.
Yes.
The more you open them, it's more agonising to not have them.
The fact I didn't get the Venusaur or the Gyarados, the whereas, you know, like, it's like those are the ones I'm looking for, and I'm more likely to get them in a big pack of cards, but one's only 4. Sure, you give me a couple more, but, you know, like, maybe this one's got it. Maybe this one's got it.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the downside to Pokemon gambling.
It is literally Pokemon gambling. I can tell you buy anything.
Right, on that note then, I will leave it to it. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, pop in the comments any hints, tips, or anything in here that you're excited about. Are we wrong to be a little bit jaded by this set? Because we're excited, but not as excited. What are your thoughts? What have been your pulls? What have you got? I'm very, very excited for you. And as always, you can check out tabletopgaming.co.uk for even more from us. It's right down there. Go click, go join. It's going to be great. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.